tonight. Thanks to all of you for being here. Well, folks, we're ready to go here at Madera Speedway, and it's a very fast field, a very close field. It should be quite the exciting race. Last year's event had just 2 cautions. The first one came on lap 4, and then there was a big, long stretch of racing. Caution flags don't count tonight. You're going to see guys with worn-out race cars and worn-out arms and legs. It's just sim racing, but it can get a little bit tiring out there. So pick your favorite and cheer them on, because here's the starting lineup for the 14th Annual Summit Classic 125. Starting in 8th position from Lansing, Michigan, he drives the Wholesale Diamond Exchange, Michigan Hill Gang, Dowker, Titanium Roadster, SUPRS veteran, Carl Bonsai Becker. Becker starts 8th. Starting in 7th position, making his second Summit start, from Mexico, New York, in the Disturbed Motorsports Coors Light Silver Bullet, driving the number 38. It's Kyle, the Cobra Clark. Watch for him to strike from the back tonight. In 6th starting position on the outside of row number 3, a guy that likes the short tracks, grew up in New England at Star Speedway and Lee USA Speedway, said last night that these tight bull rings are his type of racetrack. We'll see how he fares driving the Star Speedway. Number 7, Nelson Rodriguez. Rodriguez of Stoneham, Massachusetts, starts 6th. On the inside, a former winner of the SUPRS Summit Classic 125. He hails from Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. He drives the Exide Battery, Singular Cellular, CPR Motorsports, Double Nickel. That's number 55. Steady Steve Callahan. Callahan in the 55 starts 5th. On the outside of row number 2, has had a stellar season, 2nd in the championship points. A former SUPRS champion, looking for his first Summit Classic 125 victory here tonight. From Carrollton, Ohio, and the icing's on top, CPR Motorsports Mayfield Missile. Keith, put one on you, Powell. Powell in the 41 starts 4th. Now moving to the inside, your defending winner of this race, looking for his 2nd in a row and looking to tie his own record of 15 wins in a season. Crowned our 2017-2018 Wing Goldcrest champion last week. Hailing from Pulaski, New York, driving the first to finish race service number 35, Rocket Rob Warren. Warren in the 35 starts 3rd. Now to the closest front row in Summit Classic 125 history. On the outside, from Utica, New York, in the Graph X, number 14. They call him the Black Bandit. He almost won this thing last year. Look for him to lead him here to the green tonight. From the outside, he's awfully fast, folks. Keep your eye on Joe Oxett in the number 14. Oxett starts 2nd and on the pole for the 3rd time in 4 years. From Goshen, Indiana, in the RW Woodworking, B&G Racing Photos, number 25, a former Summit Classic champion, Bob Gangwer. Gangwer in the 25 leads him to the green. And you'll see here tonight, folks, they'll take them down about 50 miles an hour and get ready to go, as we've got a long race on tap. It should take about 35 minutes. We hope you stay with us throughout. Enjoy this racing event from Madera Speedway. Well, the field's set and ready to go now. And it's anybody's guess. Last year, Oxett's mentality was he's going to lead as many laps as he can. If anybody wants to be faster, come right at him and go. And that's why they call him the Rabbit. But we'll see. Callahan struggled throughout the week to find speed in the 55, the double nickel, but has picked up speed here tonight. Now, as you watch, the pace car will pull off in turn 1. The field will take an extra lap. Pace speed 50 miles an hour. It's Gangwer and Oxet. Two black cars on the front row. Warren and Powell. Callahan, Rodriguez, Clark, Becker. Here they get ready to go. Off of turn 4. Green flag goes. Oxet with a huge jump on the start. Down into turn 1 he goes. Gangwer slides high. Watch for Warren to go by. Warren wants to get to the front quickly. And Gangwer are able to hold him off. So a good clean start here tonight for the Summit Classic 125. Oxet already coming up to lap the 42 of Carl Becker. 7 laps in. Becker going a lap down already. Drivers really settled in now. Long way to go, just 12 laps in. And the caution flag out. Caution flag out for Carl Becker, turn 3, lap 14. Lap 14, caution flag out for Carl Becker in the 42. Becker goes to the pits. Flags out. Safety car coming off the track this time. They'll go green next time by the stripe. Oxet gang, we're Warren, Callahan, Rodriguez, your top 5 at Madera. Here we go. Coming off of turn 4. Green flag flies. Clean restart for everybody out there. Five laps in. Everybody minding their business, minding their time, letting the cars burn some fuel off, trying not to use up tires or brakes. Pretty typical of this race here at Madera. Oxet and gang, we're coming up on the lap car of Becker. They clear it. Becker doing a good job. Yeah, the brake rotors on Oxet's car glowing out there, using a lot of rear brake. Oxet gang, we're Warren, Rodriguez, Callahan. and goes around as he looks
All right,
to
yellow
lap.
flag. Back it down.
He gets sideways coming out of turn 2. Offset goes around in turn 3 and gets into the 42 of Becker. Tough luck for Joe Offset. Tough luck for Offset. He got sideways down the backstretch trying to cut across to get underneath Becker, who was a little bit low out of turn 2, and then moved high and then slid, and he did a great job trying to save it, and then just caught the rumble strips going into 3, still had it saved, it hadn't spun, and then nowhere to go. It gets into Carl Becker.
Green flag, go, 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 go. All right, yellow flag, back it down.
Walks it around on his own. That's tough luck, boy. He had a great race going. And now two incidents. Oh, white flag's out. Gamer will lead him back to the stripe again with Warren Callahan, Rodriguez, and Powell in the top 5. Rodriguez, Keith Powell working hard to try to get back up to the top three. Callahan into second place now. Warren gets loose. Callahan takes advantage, moves to second place. Great save by Rob Warren. Five laps in. Angler with a little bit of breathing room up front, but that won't last for long for sure. These guys are fast out there tonight at Madera. You're enjoying the SUPRS Live broadcast of the Summit Classic 125 from Madera Speedway, R Factor Supermodified Sim Racing on Twitch and supers.net. Five laps complete at 125. Good battle for fourth right now between Rodriguez in the 7 and Clark in the 38. Trouble for Becker. Callahan. Warren moves to second. Dang, we're almost near calamity there. Laps to go. Pete Powell up to fourth place now. Rob Warren reels Gamer back in. Steve Callahan working hard to try to catch back up to Warren. But how much damage does he have on that number 55 CPR Motorsports machine? 20 laps to left. 20 laps left in the Summit Classic 125. Caution flag. Caution flag's out. Joe Oxett again. And Oxett done for the night. The Warren had caught Gangler. Now it looks like Oxett done for the night here at Madera after such a great start. "16 laps left in the Summit Classic 125. Does Warren have enough? Callahan now is caught back up with his caution, and Keith Powell, his teammate, right there as well. Lap car Carl Becker between Rob Warren and Steve Callahan. Get ready, folks. Here we go. 16 left at the Summit Classic 125. Gangler, Warren, Callahan.
Green flag, go, 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 go.
Laps left, just 10 laps left. 2 former winners, 3 former winners in the top 3. Rob Warren all over the rear end of the 25 of Gangler as they go past Carl Becker one more time. Five laps left. Gangler sideways out of 4. Rob Warren has anything left. He's got to go now. 2 to go. White flag for the Here comes Rob Warren down into turn number 1. Gangler tries to hold him off. Here comes a move out of turn 2. Gangler slides high through 3. Here they come out of 4 to the line. It's Bob Gangler, Rob Warren, nearly side by side. A worn out right front for Bob Gangler is still enough to hold off defending winner Rob Warren. Steve Callahan in for third.